Never, never lose your courage. Never leave your courage. Why? But it is Bap Dada's promise. It's a blessing. That you keep one step of courage forward, and Bap Dada will keep 1,000 steps of help to you. However difficult someone's sanskar may be, very strong negative sanskar someone may have, but never, never lose your courage. Why? Because the Almighty Father is helping me. The Almighty Father is my helper, and He's always combined with me. That should be your consciousness. So with courage, have a right over the Almighty Companion Father. Show your right over your Almighty Companion Father, and let that be determined, and say, yes, it has to happen. The Father belongs to me and I belong to the Father. Don't forget this courage. Then what will happen? How am I going to do it? This thought which arises, then that how words will change into this way. You won't say the question how, but you will say, in this way it can happen. How should I do? What should I do? No. This is already happened in this way. That should be your statement. You think that we are doing it. It has to happen. It should happen. Baba will surely help me. But instead of that, you should say, it has already happened. It is already there. Baba is bound to help you if your intellect has determined faith. Baba is bound to help the one who has determination and faith. What you do is you change the form. You do put your right over Baba, but then you change the form. You say, Baba, you will help, won't you? Baba, I know you are bound to help me. I know, Baba, you should help me. You say it in a pleading way, not as a right. Faith in the intellect to destined victory. Victory is destined for the one who has faith in the intellect. Why? Because to every child at the very time of his birth, Bap Dada has applied the tilak of victory on his forehead at his birth itself. Make determination the key of your fast efforts, or for your fast efforts, for your efforts to go fast. Make determination the key of it. You make very good plans. When Bap Dada hears your talk with Baba, your conversation with Baba, you say many courageous words, words which are filled with courage. And you also make very powerful plans. However, when you bring those plans into a practical form, at that time you don't make your intellect plain. Instead, at that time, you say, yes, I'm doing it, it should happen. That is, at that time, along with faith, it's not along with faith, you also mix waste thoughts. In that faith. Now, according to the time, the need of the hour, according to the need of the hour, or according to the time, you have to make your intellect plain and bring that determined thought into a practical form. Into action. With a plain intellect. Do not allow even a trace of any weak thought to emerge. At that time, have the consciousness or the awareness that whatever I'm doing is not doing it for the first, is not for the first time. I have done it many times before. I'm only repeating what I have done many times before. Many times before, I'm only repeating it. So remember, recollect that you have done it in every kalpa. So many kalpas. So in every kalpas you have become victorious. I am that soul who has been victorious in every kalpa. So soul who has been victorious in so many kalpas, and therefore it is my birthright to be victorious now too. It's my right to be victorious now too. So with that right, have the faith in the intellect and use the key of determination. Victory. Where will victory go besides coming to you, Brahmin souls? Where else will it go? Victory is the birthright of you, Brahmin children. It is the garland round your neck. Not having a doubt whether it will happen or not. It's already destined.